Okay, this is going to be the review of my 2008 MC-75-150K Chinese motor scooter. I bought this a couple weeks ago used from the neighbor across the street, and I'll tell you what I've done to it so far. It was in pretty good condition when I got it. It had 650 miles on it, so I've only put 26 miles on it. It had all these stickers on the side here. There's probably some residue left there, but it said MC-75-150K. So it is a 150cc Chinese-made motor scooter. Sorry about that. This is my first video, so you're gonna have to bear with me. There's no tag on the front there. The title said K-A-I-T, and it also goes under a Roketa, R-O-K-E-T-A. I'll tell you a couple of things that I've done to it. It was cracked. The guy must have dropped it. Like I said, it was a 2008. If I show you, it has a crack right here, and then this is the pipe. Little scuffing right there. They had a rip in the seat. So for the crack, I took some black paint and some crazy glue, believe it or not, and it sealed it pretty good. It's pretty tight. I did the same thing for the trunk. Was broken when I got it. It's still, I don't know if you can see this with the light here, but it's got a big crack right through here. I painted that and put some crazy glue on it as well. You can see right in there where the guy before me had done some kind of patch job. Not very good. This is a brand new lock I put on yesterday. I had to buy it from China. It was $6 and change. Took about a week and 10 days to get here, but it went on very easy. Just take these two screws out. This cover comes off, and then the lock just pops in and out. And it just, I'll show you right here how it works. This thing made a lot of noise rattling, so I've tightened it up the best I could. It still makes, it looks like it was broken here and here also. So pushes down, and then to open it, you just go like that. It opens right up. Push down. And I'll show you the keys right here. You just turn it, then it's locked. It won't come up. Then the unlock, turn the key. It's Chinese, so it's a little bit cheap, as you know if you own one of these. But I've had a lot of fun working on this thing, believe it or not. I do have that I work on. So that's a 01 FLHTC. So back to the scooter. Let's see, what have I done to it? I tightened down all this stuff here. Also had a crack back here with the crazy glue thing. I've changed the gear oil. I've changed the motor oil on the other side. I put these on each side. It was missing these mini foot mini foot pad rest, I guess you call it. It's just 2 screws. I bought them off of eBay for $6 each and $5 and some change, and shipping, so they came up to about $18. Okay, so let's look at the bike had sat for 2 or 3 years before I got the bike, so it would not start. The guy had left no gas in it, so I'll try to open this for you here. So what I ended up doing was taking this whole section out and took the carburetor out. It was, the main jet was had a bunch of rust and green copper corrosion in it. So to fix that would have been $11 to rejet it. So I just bought a new carburetor for $24, and I'll show you what that is. This is the carb I took out, so I might still use it for parts and stuff. You can see that there's the carb, but the jets were all gummed up, and so for 10, 12, 15 more dollars, I bought the new carburetor. Oh yeah, I bought a new battery for it because the battery had, of course, gone dead. And I noticed that it still wasn't running right, and this had a bad leak in it, this intake manifold, so I replaced that. This is the one that has two tubes in it. I tried to fix it at first with some glue and some crazy glue, and it worked until the new one came, so much for that. It had a crack on the front fender here. Put that back together. I tried to put a windscreen on it, but I can't do it because they don't sell a windscreen for these kind of bikes. So I'm contemplating removing the mirrors and putting regular mirrors on there and putting a windscreen on it. And this shakes and rattles, so I put just some tissue in there to keep it from showing. Let me start it up for you with the new battery. It starts right up. I just gotta put the key in it. Okay. So I'm a 220 pounds, and it runs fine. It gets me wherever I need to go. I took it out yesterday. I rode it for about 20 miles, and you know, it's not fast, but I mean, it's perfect for just touring around the neighborhood. I enjoy the bike. I put a new, let's see what else. I think that's about all the modifications I've really done. I was thinking about souping the bike up, but why soup it up for a couple extra horsepower? It doesn't make sense to me. Just leave it as stock as possible. This is just like all the other ones you've seen out there. I've considered putting a radio on it and putting, you know, all the other goodies on it, but you know, just for messing around, I want to take it on vacation. I'm going to put it on the back of my van, and I'll show you my van. And if you have any questions, please hit me up on how to work on this thing, because it's not that difficult. I enjoy the little motor scooter. In fact, I have a lot of fun with it. And then for the van, I'm thinking about getting a instead of hauling it with my trailer, which is set up for hauling and motorcycles, as you can see, it's got a motorcycle thing. But I'm thinking about just getting a rack that you slide right up on there. So anyway, that's my next project. Thanks for listening to me, and I enjoy the scooter, so let me know if there's anything that I need to do to it. I'll put the new manifold, the new exhaust on it, tighten everything up. It still rattles like hell pretty much, but it's a blast. So thanks for listening, and this is my MC-75-150K KAIT Kate motorcycle, also known as a Roketa 150, and there she is.